Hello, this is Dennis McDonald with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can get us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com. Today I want to show you a customer's telephone. This is an M&M's telephone, and it's an animated telephone. So we're going to check this telephone out real quick. I want to ring the telephone. And that is on the ring side, or what they call the buzzer. We'll let it ring one more time. We have dial tone. And we're going to hit our numbers. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, star pound. Flash, redial, looks like everything's working. Hello. Okay, all that is working, and the modulation's working, but the customer says that when they try the function, let's turn this off here. Hang this up. We want to try to get the demonstration to work. Okay. And so the animation is on now. But see, when you turn on the animation, you should be able to hit this demo switch, and that's when it comes on. And right now, these little guys are supposed to be coming up and down. So basically what happens is the light stays on in the globe. The M&M banner that says M&M Studio, that just keeps turning. And these little guys don't really actually go up and down on their own. And there's a little guy broke off here. Now we noticed that with this telephone, turn it over here. We noticed that when you press the demonstration button, the demo button, that it doesn't work either. So, also it looked like this telephone had taken on some water. The screw is rusty here, where the batteries are. And I'm going to pop these batteries out real quick. Unplug this line cord. There's corrosion in here. And I can see a water spot, or a water stain. And that could be also from old batteries corroding. But there's corrosion built up in here. And I'm trying to see, I took most of the screws out, but I haven't had the body off yet. So I want to try to work on getting the body away from the base here. Let me see if I can do that. And here we go. We got a couple other screws we need to take out. I work on so many telephones that, and we work on so many here at the shop that you just forget some of these. I've worked on these many times, but you forget after a while where all the screws are at on all of them. So that should be the last set of screws. Let's see if we can get this off. There seems to be something else holding it up. Okay, here we go. This is what it basically looks like in here. And like I said, it's animated. So what you have here is you have a motor. You have the electronics for the phone, which is right here, and some of the animation. And then you have your battery junction here, and your switches. So all your switches are right here, and your battery connections. That runs up to the main board where all your other functions, like your motor, and all this is supposed to be turning. And so we're going to have to go through that and find out exactly what is going on here, why this is not going up and down. And there's also supposed to be, I do believe there is talking and sound going on when all that's happening. So basically, this is just the initial checkout of this M&M's telephone, and we're going to have to get into this telephone and that makes it a little hard to do it when they only give you so much time on YouTube. So also there was a little guy that stood here. We may take this foot off of there, although I think he raises too. I can't remember. Let me look. He also raises. See, that little guy standing there was supposed to go up and down, and he kind of like on a Ferris wheel, or I'm sorry, like a Ferris wheel, I guess. You know, where the horses go up and down. He kind of goes up and down here. And so anyway, this is just the initial checkout of this M&M telephone, and we're going to have to get into it and troubleshoot it out and find out why we don't have any animation really, and why the studio, M&M Studio banner keeps going around in circles and the light stays on. So it's kind of stuck in a demonstration mode, but then again, I think there might be some sound to this, but I'll have to get into it and find out what's going on with it. So this is the initial checkout. We hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. This is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. And thank you for watching, and goodbye.